Hello everybody, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and before you ask, no, this is not a new deciduous plant that I've received in the last day or so. This is my evergreen Malpighia. Let me just check. Let me have a look at the label. Malpighia glabra. This is my Acerola or Barbados Cherry that arrived from Italy with 3 other plants last Monday. This is the one, if you watch my unboxing video, that I pulled out of the box looking dead with every single leaf dried up on it. The leaves have all pretty much fell off within 2 or 3 days, and the few leaves that were remaining I decided to pull them off anyway because they were completely dead and crispy like tissue paper. Well, not like tissue paper because they were crispy crunchy. They were sort of like leaves would be on a deciduous plant in the middle of winter. So I decided the best thing to do was to pull the leaves off. Now the nursery that supplied the plant from Italy have said because it's obviously been shocked in transit, it's either suffered from complete dehydration or it's been overheated in a lorry, or it's possibly been chilled in a lorry, and these obviously these acerolas are particularly sensitive to all sorts of different conditions. So but they said that it's sure to be okay, and that after the after the leaves have fallen off, it should, if I keep it in the right conditions, shoot out again in 2 or 3 weeks time. So at the moment they're not wishing to replace it, not surprisingly. Now I must say that the stems themselves don't look too bad on it, although all the leaves dried up and they've all fallen off. I would say that the plant's not totally dead. I'm not going to scratch it now with my fingernail because it's not easy to see with a camera, but in actual fact there is some green showing underneath the stem, so I'm quite happy to leave it for a week or two. You won't be able to see on camera, but when I'm looking very close at some of the shoots, there are signs of, I don't think I can get the camera to focus in on it unfortunately, but there are signs of green in the buds where the leaf axils were. So I am still, despite its shocking appearance for an evergreen, I am still hopeful or optimistic that we could see some new growth on this. Certainly I gave it a good soaking because it was dry when I got it. I won't water it again because the pot's nice, and the pot's very heavy now and it's obviously wet, and I'm very wary of the age-old problem of root rot in winter with the tropicals in this country if they're overwatered. So I don't think it'll need watering for some time, but I gave it a really good soaking to try and rehydrate the roots and the plant, and obviously I thought I'd do a proper video on it because I hadn't done one since I'd opened the box. That's my unique stick plant Acerola or Barbados Cherry. Now obviously I'll be watching over the next couple of weeks, and should I see reasonable green growth starting on it, I will do another video. So thanks everybody who's taken the trouble to watch the video. I much appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up. Obviously share it with anyone who you think might be interested. Subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to see an update on this in a couple of weeks time as to whether or not it still looks like a stick or shoots are appearing, then remember to hit the bell and you'll get updates on my new videos as they come out. So I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll catch up with you all soon. It's Brett out for now.